How's it going, guys? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am headed up north to visit family for my sister's 25th birthday, and we're road tripping the Model S. Got Christine coming along with us, and look at that. Ketchup. 390 miles till our destination. The crazy part is I just realized if I got the 19-inch wheels on the Plaid instead of the 21s, it's got 396 miles of range, which means technically if I drove the speed limit or slower the whole way, I might actually be able to get from my place to my dad's house without charging. That'd be pretty crazy. That is a long freaking way on one charge. Nice. Oversized load. Stay below 80, you hate to see it. Look at all these golf carts. That is a lot of onions. It's 2 truckloads full of onions. This person's just casually transporting their house down the highway. Just stopped to charge up the Tesla, the only stop we need to make in the entire trip from LA to San Francisco. It's actually really empty here, surprisingly, for a main charging station. Only have to stop for 25 minutes, and then we'll be back on the road. 30 minutes to continue the trip, 25 actually, which gives us just enough time to go to the bathroom and let the doggy out. Hey, Ketchup. You like charging, huh? You are the cutest thing in the world, Ketchup. Oh, hello. Hello. You like SpongeBob? You like SpongeBob? Yeah? Unless you're driving a gas car with an enormous range, you're gonna have to stop once between LA and San Francisco. Probably for about 10 minutes if you wanna go to the bathroom and fill up your car and whatnot. So it really only takes an extra 15 minutes if you're taking an electric car. What is the side vent? In those 25 minutes that I was charging, we just gained 220 miles of range, which is pretty awesome. Now, over here, it'll show you how much it costs to charge. Unfortunately, I actually removed the charger halfway to get some B-roll clips, so this number right here reset. It was at 16 bucks, so add in another $11.88, so $27.88 to fill it up to 267 miles of range. Now, I looked up how much gas is right next to me, and it is $6.57, 0.2 miles away for regular gas. So if you're getting 18 gallons of regular gas, that's $118 to fill up your car. So even charging during peak hours at a public Tesla supercharging station in California, the most expensive combination possible, it's 4 times cheaper than filling up your car with gas. How crazy is this? Even after charging, we caught back up to this guy with all the golf carts in the back. Unless it randomly happens to be a second car towing golf carts, but I kind of highly doubt it. Man, that's a tough boy right there. What you looking at? What you looking at? Look at those. This fully autonomous Jags. Yeah. Oh my God, there's a bunch of them pulling up to Sonoma Raceway. Have you seen this before? Yeah, well, they bring them in to train the drivers. They're going to be used as taxis in San Francisco. Oh, so wow. They're autonomous taxis. Pretty crazy. So they have a couple hundred at a time here sometimes. Brand new building, turn 11. It's gorgeous, actually. What do you think? This is the weak Pansy Man car. So my dad's been building a 1966 Ford Bronco, and last time I was out here, we took a look at it, and it was basically just a rolling chassis and a motor, but he's done a lot of work, and it looks pretty epic. So we'll bring him in and have him talk through this awesome build. Well, first of all, hi, Dad. Hi. Second of all, this looks spectacular. Thank you. What color is it? Oh, good. So this is called Arcadian Blue. And the accents are Wimbledon white, which is exactly as it came from the factory in 1966. I feel like they need to do more modern cars. They should offer the new Bronco Raptor in these 2 colors. The light blue and the off-white color is pretty cool. And you were saying that it's the same, Wimbledon white is the same color as the GT350. Correct. Even though it does kind of look different. Yeah, well, it's, you know. This is the new interpretation of Wimbledon white, but over the years, paint has changed so much that it's very difficult to actually formulate it exactly like it was in 1966. So obviously it has a body on the car now, but what have you done since last time? Oh, looks like a lot. Well, there's a lot. I mean, it looks like, gee, I can't even tell you how much sheet metal fabrication went into this. New floors, quarter panels. Tremendous amount of work, and not to mention then just the paint prep and
getting ready. I do have to give a shout out to Images Auto Body. I normally like to paint my restorations myself, but because of COVID, I wasn't able to get access to the paint booth. But they did a spectacular job.
Love the white Ford logo embossed in the back. That's pretty cool. So what all is left? Basically just the interior?
Yeah. So just put in the dash last week, and
let's go check that out. Dash looks pretty cool.
So yeah.
Is it a column shifter?
It is.
I like the indicator for the gear selector there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, just got the, as a matter of fact, well, the box I just opened is the brand new, freshly chromed
Oh, nice.
shift handle.
That looks pretty good. I'm gonna get demonetized for the pictures on the wall behind. Is this to rest the windshield on the hood, or is it a sight line for off-roading, or what on earth is that?
Lowering the windshield. If you look up top, you can see there's a catch mechanism right there. So you just pull on that knob, bring the windshield forward.
And the whole frame comes with it?
The whole frame.
Oh, wow.
That's
pretty crazy.
To,
Yeah, let's see under the hood.
so,
And I thought it was cool that the latch for the hood release is so easily accessible. So there's no guesswork involved in where it actually is underneath the hood. It's visible right here. It's a pretty cool latch feel to it as well. That is gorgeous.
We're getting there. Yeah, I've got to put the carb on. I just had to fabricate this spacer with a vacuum port on the back. It didn't come with a vacuum port, so we had to mill a hole in it here.
Oh, wow.
And then JB weld in this vacuum port, which allows for connectivity to the PCV valve. So that will go like this. Positive crankcase ventilation. And then we got the carburetor over here.
Ooh.
So freshly restored stock 4-barrel.
It's a pretty big carburetor, no?
Yeah, it is. It's about 450 CFM. So should be really nicely matched to, because the motor's been stroked to it's a 289 that's been stroked to 331. Should put out about 350 horsepower.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll get up and this thing will get up and go. You know, if I had the interior, I might actually have it done in the next 30 days or so.
That would be insane. Well, it's coming along pretty amazingly. Yeah. Now, is this the top? Is it going to be removable easily or no?
Yeah, well, it's a 3-person job.
Gotcha.
Take it off, but,
it's pretty. It's a hard top convertible.
Yeah.
Sort of.
But it's pretty heavy, and I have to put the glass in it. Yeah, it's not, you don't just go, oh, let's pop the top off and, you know, head the hills. You gotta get a couple of people to do it.
Well, guys, there's your little Bronco update. This thing is coming along incredibly well. I wasn't actually expecting it to be anywhere near this far along, so congrats. This is pretty epic.
Yeah.
I'm excited to, hopefully, once it's done, go out on a little drive and do an original Bronco review. Still one of the best looking supercars ever created. I love how the headlights spell out 100, celebrating the 100th year anniversary of Ford. Gonna take this out for a spin and give Christine her first ride in a Ford GT. Let's do it. All right, remember not to cut off your head when you bring the door in. Seriously though, look at this door. Pull it in, it's a little scary. Nailed it. You try to put this thing in reverse. Look, one-handed, it's pretty hard.
Not bad at all.
You haven't done it yet.
Oh, really?
No, you weren't actually into reverse. That's first. You gotta go further. There you go. See?
Yeah.
That was challenging. Give me some credit. One thing I always forget about this car is how small the steering wheel is. And honestly, I think more manufacturers should make these small diameter steering wheels because it feels so good in your hands.
You like small things in your hands?
Obviously. Beautiful day at Sonoma Raceway out in the Ford GT. Doesn't get much better than this. Oh, thank God gas is cheap at this station, only $9.99 a gallon, excellent. They just built this new $11 million VIP hangout center. I have no idea what it's for, but it is breathtaking. In the Ford GT. Woo! This thing sounds so sick. How can you not love an American V8?
I like the noise.
It's pretty loud, huh?
Yeah. Woo. Wow.
Figured I'd do a little walk around of the car so you could see it in all its glory from every angle. The Golf livery on this car, only 323 ever made in the Golf livery, and it is so cool looking with this paint scheme. And I love these little vents in the seats, which both help cool your back and also save a little bit of weight for the missing material. Pretty nuts. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. Always a pleasure driving the Ford GT. I hope you liked it too. All right, look forward to seeing you next video.